I'm Jilene Kortenhorn, also known as the Nanapreneur Online, and welcome to Nana's Kitchen. So today we are going to do mini monkey apple bread. And what we're going to do here is I found these little tiny bundt pans at a Goodwill store, all three of them for 99 cents. Bargain. And what we're going to do is use the biscuits, which I just bought the regular size ones, not the jumbo or extra flaky, just the basic biscuit. I have cooking spray. We are going to use cinnamon and sugar. And 1 apple. What we're going to do is we'll take the biscuit and I'm going to cut it in sections real small. I'm also going to take an apple and cut that in small little pieces. We'll take our bundt pan, our mini one, and spray it, and then layer it, and then pop it in the oven. It's really simple, really quick, and we'll go through it step by step. So, see you in the next video. Okay, and we're back. So while we were away, I went and I took half of an apple and sliced it in half. I did not use the core center, so I sliced it and then I made strips and then I cut it down the center. So they're really very, very little, very tiny, little bites that you'll be putting in there. Then I took the biscuit. Now I found that using the biscuit right out of the refrigerator is best. Once it warms up, it gets a little soft and then it sticks to the knife and it gets a little sticky and stuff. So take it cold, lay it down, don't squish it out or nothing, and then cut it in 3 sections. Okay? Take the outer sections, like a little moon, half a moon, and cut that. And then what I did was the center, the long center one, I cut that in 3 pieces. Because mind you now, biscuits are going to expand quite a bit in the oven. And then you cut that like this. Okay? So the next step is going to be, I put 1 cup of granulated sugar, and then I think probably about 2 tablespoons. I just kind of shook it in there. So I started out with 2 tablespoons. If you want to taste it a little bit and it tastes too cinnamony or it's not enough cinnamon in it for you, you can add a little bit more. Okay? So then the next thing we're going to do is I have cooking spray. Now you can use anything. You want to use butter, you want to use original flavor. I have the extra olive oil, virgin olive oil. So then we're going to spray this like that. And then I take some of these and I put them in here. I'm going to zip it shut. And then I'm going to mix them up in there. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, some miss, some don't miss, whatever. You know, no big deal. Then I'm going to take it out. And I'll take 1 at a time. And then I'm going to drop them right down inside, like that. Just kind of make a little ridge all the way around. Because now remember, they're going to expand when they bake. So they don't have to sit perfect either. So you just drop a few down in below. Okay. Down below like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a handful and just sprinkle a couple on top. However many you want, you know, a lot, a little, depending on how much apple you like. And then I'm going to take the rest of these and drop them on top. Now I don't have a set amount that I put in here. I just took a handful. And, you know, if you want to put a few more, you can, but just remember, they're going to expand. So when you put them in the oven and they're going to puff up, they might come up over the top, but that'll be okay. I'll explain that later. See? So right now I have the biscuit, the apple, and then the biscuit again. Okay? And then I'm going to let that sit. While I was doing this, I put this oven on for 400 degrees. And then I'm going to watch them somewhere between 12 and 15 minutes, depending on how brown or how well they rise quickly. So it's going to take, give or take, a couple of minutes. But I'm going to start at 12 and then watch them through somewhere about 15. Okay? I'm going to finish up the other two, and I will see you in the next video. Okay? Bye. Okay, and we're back. So on the thing for the biscuits, it said 10 to 13 minutes. I put mine in for 12 minutes in the oven, and that was the perfect time for me. So now that they're finished, I took them out of the oven. I let them stand for at least 5 or 6 minutes, at least, because you want to be able to touch the pan. I mean, it's still a little warm, but that's okay. At least I can pick it up and tip it upside down. So now we have a couple of variety things that we could do. These are my favorites. I thought I'd share them right away with you. So now that you take your little pan and you dump it upside down, falls right out, and then you have it like this. Okay? So now there are several things that you could do. So one that I thought of, you could make these in the morning, seeing that it's 1, 2, 3, it's easy to cut. You're probably done in literally 10 minutes cutting everything up, if not less. So you could have these toasty warm for breakfast. You can drizzle your syrup on top of there. Okay. Just drizzle syrup on top like that. And then you can serve it in the morning with hot coffee, glass of milk, whatever you would like. And then my other favorite idea was, so now that you have finished making a delicious meal for either you and your significant other, or husband, or boyfriend, whatever, or you have company that's come over, you could now take a scoop of favorite ice cream, whatever it is, any kind you want. You take a scoop of ice cream and you plop it right on the top here. And then you have an amazing dessert for either one, or if you want to share just a little bit of a dessert, you could have it for two, and then serve it with your favorite wine. So those are just the two little ideas that I have come up with. I'm excited to share this with you. I hope that you enjoyed this little mini monkey bread with apples inside, and I will see you another time. Thank you for coming to Nana's Kitchen.